Yes? Okay. I thought you all were sitting so still. So I thought maybe it was my network. Okay. Great. So, welcome everyone to your first session of E-Gurukul. Namaste, Jai Shri Ram, Radhe Radhe. Or is it hi and hello? Is it hi and hello or Namaste, Jai Shri Ram? Okay, we will learn that in the upcoming sessions. Don't worry. So, for those who don't know me, my name is Shreya Samdasani, and I am your HOB head of the batch. Okay, and your coordinator is Shilpi ma'am. So, in case if you have any doubts, you can always reach out to us on WhatsApp through text. Okay, so since today is the first class, I would like to give you some instructions. Okay, a very small instructions which we all must follow in the class. Okay, so your first instruction will be switch on your videos. Always, please try to switch on your videos. Like suppose if I talk to you now like this, will it be okay? My video is off, right? You cannot see me. It won't be okay, right? So, the same way when the teacher is teaching you, I request everyone to switch on their videos. Okay. If you have any network issue, then you can drop a text in the chat box and then you can switch it off. Okay. If you have any network issue or your phone is not working properly, it's fine. Otherwise, please try to keep your videos on. Okay. In the class, you all will be on mute like you are now, because if we unmute everybody, it will be a little chaotic, right? Everyone will start talking and the teacher won't be able to teach, so it will be better if you all are on mute. Okay, now your doubt will be, how will we talk to the teacher, how can we ask our doubts, right? So you will have a chat box, chat option in the Zoom right below. You must have a chat option, right? See, you got my text right on Zoom. So you will have a chat option, and if you have any doubts, you can always drop it in the chat box to the teacher or the coordinator. Okay. Or else, if you want to talk to the teacher, you will have to wait to the end of the session or whenever the teacher wants to unmute you. Okay, you have to raise your hand so that the teacher knows that you have a doubt, and then we will unmute you from here. Okay, is it fine? Yes. Okay, so the further instruction would be all the recording and PDF notes will be sent in your WhatsApp groups only. Okay, so if you want to write notes, you can write. Otherwise, we will provide you with everything. All right. Then next doubt will be, will all our doubts be taken? We try our best, but as you all know, we have very limited time with you all. We have 45 minutes. Okay. So we will try our best to take each and every doubt, but in case we cannot take some of your doubts, please do not feel bad. Don't think we are partial towards anybody. We don't know anyone over here. So we are not partial. We'll try our best. But in case your doubt is pending, please text it to your coordinator or HOB through WhatsApp. Okay, it will be answered there. All right. Please don't think that I will not attend the class after this. Don't think all that. Come to the class, get your doubts resolved there. Okay. And this time, we will be taking the attendance every day. Okay, it will be sent to your WhatsApp groups every day. So in case you have joined with your father's name or mother's name, I would request you to change it. Okay, for now it's okay, but from tomorrow, please change it. We cannot do it from here. You have to change it in your Zoom application. Okay, so uh, every day your attendance will be sent and you can check your attendance from there. And people who will be watching the recording, I request you all to please drop your names to me on WhatsApp. Okay, so that we can keep a track. Every Sunday, we will have a test through Google Forms, which will be MCQs. Okay, further information about the test will be given to you through further information about the test will be given to you through WhatsApp, or maybe I will come to you and I will deliver like this, like how I'm giving you the instructions now. Okay. And furthermore, parents' classes will begin very soon, and all the details, WhatsApp groups, everything will be delivered through WhatsApp group, the WhatsApp group in which you are there. Okay. So, what you have to do is you have to just read all the messages very carefully. All right. Am I clear till here? Is there any confusion? No, right? Yes. So now, as per everybody's request, we have changed your time from 6 p.m. to 6:30 p.m. Right? Many of you requested for that. So now it's your responsibility to come to the class. Right? Yes, everyone will come every day, right? Yes? Okay. Okay, great. Now, the only thing that you have to do after coming here is listen to the class peacefully. Do your homework. Homework will not be much. Don't worry. We don't give too many homeworks. It will be small activities that you have to do. Okay, which will be fun. Okay, and take the tests. Okay, that we can do, right? Or is it very heavy? That at least we can do. Okay. So the timetable has been sent in your groups. Okay, we will try to follow that. But in case of any emergency, if the teacher is not available, we might have to shift the subjects. Okay, so in that case, I request everyone to read the messages carefully to know which subject is when. All right, every day we will send you a session message over there. You can check your subjects that will be done that day. Okay, and we request everybody to please respect our teachers. Okay, they are giving their valuable time to you all, and your time is also very valuable, right? So do not send any inappropriate messages to the teachers, please, and come to the class on time so that we can finish on time. Otherwise, your doubts will not be taken. Yes, because we have further commitments, we have other classes. Okay, so we have to finish on time. So for that, the class needs to begin at on time, right? Yes. Okay, so is everybody excited? Yes. Okay, which class was today? Who read the message? No. Please raise your hands. We will have a test. Who read the message today? What is your first class? You can raise your hands like this. See, raise hand in the option. It's there on Zoom. Yes, great. Amazing. Working well. Okay, I want to know Nanika from Nanika. Please tell me which session is today. You can unmute Nanika.
Ma'am, Bhagavad Gita.
Bhagavad Gita, are you sure? I think it's maths. Or is it science?
No, ma'am, it's Bhagavad Gita.
Okay, everybody agrees? Yes? Bhagavad Gita, so shall we begin? Yes? Okay, I request Ashok sir to please take over. Thank you so much to everybody again for joining this session. And let's hope that we grow and learn together. Ashok sir, over to you.
Am I audible, everyone?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Thank you, Shreya ma'am, for a wonderful introduction and then the prerequisites that everyone have to do before getting into the class. Okay, so namaste to everyone. A very good evening. And it's great to see so many people, getting to know Bhagavad Gita very enthusiastically. You guys are here. I'm very happy. Without any further delay, we are going to start the class. But before that, I hope that everyone very carefully heard the instructions what ma'am told. Is everyone following the instruction? Can anyone tell me one main instruction that ma'am told? Raise your hand. Anyone? You can raise through your app, Zoom app. Yes, Nishant, you tell me what's the one main instruction, very important instruction. Nishant, are you there?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
What's the important instruction?
Give respect to your teachers.
Okay. That is there. That is say that goes without saying.
Be
You have
on
to give
time.
respect.
You should be on time in the class.
Good. And the very important to have a very interactive, very live session. Everyone has to switch on your what?
Videos.
Yes, everyone have to switch on your videos, camera, and I'm seeing so many people with closed cameras. Please switch on your cameras. I want everyone to switch on your cameras.
Sir,
Yes.
your voice is not audible, sir.
Okay, just give me a minute. Let me correct this thing. Am I audible now? Am I audible now? Okay, great. Well, so I'm requesting everyone to switch on your cameras. I see so many people not switching on your cameras. The people who don't switch on their cameras, I'll shoot questions to you guys. You should be keep answering. Don't switch on your cameras. If you switch off your cameras, if you don't switch on your cameras, I'm going to ask questions. Are you ready? Okay, so let's start. Ma'am, you can share the PPT.
Yes, sir. Sir, is it visible?
Yes, it is visible, ma'am.
Okay.
I welcome everyone to this wonderful session of Bhagavad Gita. So this is the first session. Hope everyone are very enthusiastic. Okay, so let's start it. Mataji, ma'am, next slide. Okay, so these are the things that we are going to learn today. Gurukul, what a Gurukul is, and what are Vedic scriptures, and what is this means. We're going to look into introduction to Bhagavad Gita. So you can see three prominent images here. One wherein there is a teacher and there are so many students, and that reflects what Gurukul is in a pictorial form. Then we have Vedic scriptures. You can see a paper, and wherein you can see Rig Ved, Sam Ved, Yajur Ved, Atharva Ved. And then you have a book wherein the flowers are coming out. That is the introduction to Bhagavad Gita. So these are the three main topics of today. Next slide, ma'am. Okay, please go back to the previous slide. I just wanted to know the content. Yeah, everyone. Can anyone tell me what Gurukul is? Please raise your hands. Okay, I'm not seeing. So let us ask to the people who have not switched on their cameras. Okay, Lokin. Lokin, am I audible? Lokin.
गुरुकुल मैंने खाया नहीं था इवर पंडित ना ना कौन सा गाना मैंने खिलाया नहीं यस
तनु संगे repeat किया
Yes, Lokin, can you please switch on your camera?
यस यस
Yes.
check what is gurukul answer चाहिए
Lokin, I'm not able to see you. You can see me, right? Lokin, are you there?
yes
Then please switch on your video. I'm not able to see you. Is there any problem switching on? Any network issues or anything of that sort? Okay, great. Thank you, Lokin. Yeah, tell me, what do you understand by the word Gurukul? Whatever comes to your mind, you can tell. There is no right question, right answer, wrong answer. Whatever you understand by the term Gurukul, you can tell.
school
School. Okay. Only school? Anything else you want to tell?
no
Okay, fine. Thank you. School, it is also a correct answer, but it's an ancient school. So anyone else want to try? Oh, there are so many hand raises. We will go with We'll go with whom? Oh, there is only Smera Shah, if I'm pronouncing your name correctly. Smera Shah, can you unmute yourself and tell?
Where we come Veda?
Sorry?
Sir,
Where we learn Veda?
Veda.
Sir, Gurukul is basically like a place which is basically the teacher's house where he teaches the students
Yes, yes.
many things like the Vedas, religion,
Yes.
studies, etc.
Very good. And then? Yeah. Thank you, Smera. We'll go on to someone else. Gautam, can you tell? Can you add on to what Smera told? Gautam?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. What is a Gurukul?
It's a place where we can learn Bhagavad Gita.
Okay. Okay, so it's not only Bhagavad Gita. So Gurukul, as many pointed out, yes, it is a school. Correct, it is a school as well. Someone have told that it is a guru's place, a guru's home. Yes, it is a guru's home wherein the students stay there only. Like here, what we do, we go to school in the morning. Some senior students they come in the evening, and some junior kids they come in the afternoon. This is not how it happens in Gurukul. Students stay at Gurukul only, in the guru's house only. Guru teaches them and students serve them. Whatever guru says, the students do. There is teaching and serving relationship between them. This is Gurukul. Okay, on a high level, on a high note, this is Gurukul. The way you're learning English, you're learning Kannada, Hindi, mathematics, science, this you have no like Telugu in some parts. In the similar way, in the Gurukul also they are going to teach so many things. As you guys have pointed out, it might be Shastras, it might be Vedas, it might be archery, it might be art, dancing, everything will be taught. That we are going to discuss further in how many things that have been categorized, and how the teaching process is, that we are going to look forward. On a high level, what Gurukul is a sort of a school, like my ancient school, where students stay with the guru teaches, and students serve the guru. This is the high level. Mataji, next slide. Ma'am, next slide. See, it is an education system in Vedic times. Students learn from Guru and serve Guru. You can see, right? You can see the images. If you can see the images, it will be very easy or useful to remember. You see, there is one small hut sort of thing that will be Guru's home, and there is a small boy who is taking lesson, and there are other things who are also serving Guru, like they are cleaning their house or any other activities. This is a teaching and serving relationship between a guru and a student. Next slide, man. Okay. So Vedas were the base of all the teachings. Like you have a something base, or what we call it as a foundation of anything. A person, if he has to become, or yeah, like if we take an example of a house, if house has to be strong, then foundation should be very strong. If house has to last long, the foundation should be very strong. In the similar way, if we consider our body, our mind, everything as a house, if we have to be strong, what we should have a significant foundation, very strong foundation. Foundation in sense, it is not made up of stones and bricks. The foundation of a knowledge. We have so much of knowledge, right? We get from the Instagram, we get from the YouTube, everywhere. But what is the real knowledge? That is Veda. Vedas are the real knowledge, and it is the basis of all teachings. Why do we say it is the base of all the teachings? Because it spreads its branches across everything. It tells everything. What it says, it was more than just knowledge and skills. The guru's teaching and the students' service were an integral part of the process that we have discussed, right? The teacher teaches, and then the students serves. Gurukul ensured that students were trained into all-rounded individuals. So we all know, everyone know cricket, right? Everyone know cricket, right? There is anyone who don't know cricket? Who don't know cricket can raise your hands. Everyone knows who is this? Nishab don't know cricket. Okay, good, no problem. As you grow up, you will get to know. Yeah. In cricket, there is a term called as all-rounder. The same individual, he will be a batsman, he will be a bowler, he will be a good fielder. He's an all-rounder. In the same way, this Gurukul system, by learning and by teaching Veda, the students will be all-rounder. All-rounder in sense they can do everything in their life. They can spread their hands across everything. They will be a good administrator. They will be good in the relationships. They will be good in studies. They will be good in administration. Like that, they are all-rounder. They will be knowing to do everything. So in the next slides, we will learn knowing everything means what all is taught. Why are we saying it as an all-rounder? Because in school, what happens? We are taught only English, math, science, social, and all. So what is necessary? What is necessary? For yes, of course, English, Kannada, everything these are necessary. But what is more necessary than this? How do we sustain? Food is necessary. Food is necessary, right? Food is necessary for us, right? You can eat English. You can cook English. No, food is necessary. Is cooking taught in school? Is cooking taught in school? Nowadays it is taught, but not to the great extent. Like one class or something will be there. We will see in the next slides what all is taught in the Gurukul, and why do we say it makes an individual or it makes a student all rounder. Okay, we train all rounded individuals. See next map. Next map. See. Okay, now let's see this thing. Are you able to see the image? Like, are you able to, everyone are able to see the slides, right? Okay. So, enough of talking me. I'll let you guys talk. Look at the image. Please, anyone, I'll ask one question. Who wants to answer? That is a simple question. Raise your hands. Okay. Let's ask whom. Dikshit? Dikshit? Yes. Unmute yourself. Yes, great. So you tell me in the image what all you can see.
Training,
Sorry,
cooking,
okay,
cleaning,
cleaning,
agriculture.
agriculture. Okay, I want you to look at the image, not at the sentences.
For me.
See, yeah. So you see what all you are seeing. You are seeing cleaning things, and then you are seeing cooking. You are seeing that agriculture. There is also a cow. There is also a small kid taking milk out of the cow. And you can see in the middle what you can see. You can see what in the middle. What you are able to see in the middle.
Uh,
What is
brain
that?
lift.
Yeah, brain is doing exercise. Why is it shown like that? Because brain is doing so much of work. You see there, cleaning it is doing agriculture. Means in Gurukul, you are not in back then in Gurukuls, you are not focused on doing one thing. You were taught how to do agriculture. You were taught how to do cooking. You were taught how to do cleaning. So now in the present days, what it has happened, it has been very much confined. It has been very much confined, like only girls should do cooking. How many boys know cooking here?
Yes, Anjali.
Very less, right? Only girls will do cooking. Back then, boys were also doing cooking. Girls were also doing cooking. That Gurukul, that education system is making every individual an independent body. Every individual is an independent. They are not dependent on one another. Whatever may be the life situation, whatever the life or throws situation at you, the people who have studied in the Gurukul, they will be able to face it. Why? Because as I told earlier, they are trained in all round aspects. See, you can see it is doing cleaning, cooking. These are the essential things of the life, right? You need food. In order to cook, what you need agriculture. You need fruits and everything. You have to do agriculture for that. You want to drink milk. Drink milk will not come from packets. It will come from cow. Correct?
Okay, if I give you a plastic container, will you give milk from that plastic container? We get the milk from the cow, right? So we should know how to get the milk from the cow. Is that being taught in school? No. This type of all different things were being taught in the Gurukul. That is why the word all rounder. An individual will become all rounder because these type of things were taught. And what is the heading here? This is basic. We say it is basic. Why do we say it is a basic? Because this has to be known from everyone. This has to be known to everyone. Everyone should know to cook. Why everyone should know to cook? Nishant will tell why everyone should be known to cook. There are two Nishants. Okay.
Sir,
Yeah, why everyone should cultivate this knowledge of cooking?
sir, because if there's an emergency and there's no one to cook, then you need the help of
Very
cook.
good. Very good. Very good. That is the thing. That is not taught in school, but it was taught in Gurukul. Like that. These are the cooking is a basic thing. Cleaning is a basic thing. Every time your mom cannot come and clean, right? So you should also be knowing how to clean. You should also learn how to clean so that you can keep your surroundings clean. If your surroundings are clean, you will not get any diseases. You will be healthy. So these are very much important. These are very basic things that everyone should know. But in present situation, what is happening? They are not teaching basic. They are only teaching advanced. First, we should know basic. What are the basics? Cleaning is basic. Cooking is basic. At least small agricultural things you should be knowing. That is basic. You should have your association with the cows. So these are the things that were taught. So you see, these are the basics. What are the basics? Cooking, cleaning, agriculture. Can everyone tell along with me what are the basic things? Cooking, cleaning, and agriculture. These are the three things. Okay. In there, these were the things. Ma'am, next slide. Then we go into the advance. Let's assume that in a Gurukul there are 100 students. If 100 students are there, all 100 students should understand what are basic things. Everyone should know cooking, cleaning, and agriculture. All 100 students, irrespective of boys and girls. Boys also should know, and girls also should know. That is the first level of teaching that will be given in the Gurukul. Once once everyone are good at this skill, cooking, agriculture, and other things, then we will take into the advanced level. What is advanced level? See, there are in this only in this e-Gurukul class only there are so many people who are good at drawing. Yes, who are good at drawing? Raise your hands. After raising your hands, you have to raise down. Okay. Okay. So many people are good at drawing. How many are good at singing? So I will note down your names in the next class. I will ask you to sing one bhajan. Okay, so whose name should I take now for singing? Aina, you'll sing. You'll sing a bhajan. Hello. Yeah. Can you unmute?
Sir, can you repeat the name?
Aina.
Yes, sir. 1 minute. Yes.
Yeah, Aina, can you sing a bhajan?
I don't know how to sing bhajan. Only like English songs.
Okay, so for in the next class, will you be able to tell some bhajan? You know Hare Krishna Mahamantra?
Yeah, I know.
No. In the next class, will you be able to tell it in a melodious form?
Yes.
Or will you treat everyone as with good Hare Krishna?
Yes.
Okay, so Shreya ma'am, please note Aina, this girl's name, this student's name. We are very much eagerly waiting to listen Hare Krishna from her.
Okay,
So
sir.
like this, some are interested in drawing, some are interested in what is that singing. How many are good at sports? Who like sports? People like sports. There are so many people who like sports. And who likes maths? Aina loves everything. Huh? She's all rounder. Okay, we will get your admission into Gurukul, okay? Not e-Gurukul, we will get into your actual Gurukul. You have to leave your parents and come. Will you come? Will you come? Oh my God. Nice, nice. Good, good. Again, I'm noting your name down here. Okay. So who are good at maths? Who likes maths? Who likes science? So in this way, what I'm trying to tell is every students like certain things. So in the very beginning, I told the student will stay with the teacher. In the Gurukul, the student will stay with the teacher. Yes? Yes or no? The student will stay with the teacher. Once the teacher teaches all basic things, then he will be looking at the activities of the students. What this guy is doing, what he is so much interested in, whether he is so much interested in singing, whether he is interested in dancing, whether he is interested in archery, or whether he is interested in what else, mathematics, whether he is interested in astrology. Like that, the guru will inspect because the students stays with them, stay with them like for ages, like like 25 years, 20 years, like that. The student will stay with them. So he will look, okay, what he is interested in, then the guru will teach the subject in which he is interested in. So two things happen here. Let's assume that there is a student who likes singing. So first he will be taught with all the basic things. What are the basic things we started? Cooking, cleaning, agriculture. There are many other things, but these are three main things. First, he is good at cooking, cleaning. See, if you know agriculture, you can get food. If you have food, you can. If you know cooking, done, you can stay. And then on top of that, if you have any skills like singing, dancing and all, it is even good. Correct? First, see the systematic level here. See the systematic level. First, they will make you what they will make you. First, they will make you comfortable, or they will make you well versed in the basic things. So you should be in a position to safeguard yourself, to cook yourself, to clean yourself. You should be, they will become independent. They'll make you independent at the first stage. The second stage, they will teach you advanced things like Aina is good in singing. So what guru will do? Guru will take Aina, will pick up Aina, and they'll teach singing to her so that she becomes good at singing. So this is like, there are people who are good at drawing. There are people who they are good at agriculture, the other things. So like that, the interest based training will be happening in the Gurukul. See, you can see what. Oh, where is Aina in this? In this picture, are you guys able to see Aina in this picture? Aina is not there. Aina's instruments are there. Singing instruments are there, right? Okay. See what all you can see. You can see defense. You can see archery. You can see bow and arrow. You can see that microscope. You can see Ayurveda. You can see dancing, that is Bharatanatyam. You can see many musical instruments. Okay, like veena, flute, tabla, etc., etc. The teacher is going to look into the qualities or look into the interests of the student, and they are going to teach these things. So these are the two teachings. For so far, what we have learned? We have learned what is a Gurukul and what is taught in the Gurukul. In Gurukul, two things are taught. One is a basic and is an advanced. In basic, everyone, what they do, they are going to learn, or Guru is going to teach what? Guru is going to teach cooking, agriculture, and cleaning. When it comes to the advanced, Guru is going to look into the interests of an individual, interests of the student, and they are going to teach like that. Okay? Great. Ma'am, next slide. Okay. Who should go to Gurukul? The question. Who should go to Gurukul? Who will answer? You have to stop looking at the slide, okay? You have to look at my face and tell. Hari Vallabi? Hari Vallabi? Yes, Hari Vallabi? Who should go to Gurukul? Am I audible? You are in mute. Hari Vallabi, can you unmute?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Who can go to Gurukul?
Uh,
Yeah, tell me. Tell
boys,
what? Huh?
boys and girls.
Boys and girls, correct. It is not restricted to one gender. Gurukul, it is always boys also can go and girls also can go. But it is not like our schools. All boys and girls will go to one school, right? It is not like that. All girls will be in one Gurukul and all boys will be in one Gurukul. This was the system. Okay. Who will teach boys? Guru will teach boys. Who will teach girls? There is a female staff. Okay, Siddesh. Just give me a minute. Give me a minute. All girls will be on the one side, and boys will be on the other Gurukul. Girls will be on the other Gurukul. Girls will take. Who will be teaching the girls? Guruma will be teaching those girls, and for boys, Guru will be teaching. So this is what. And you see, we see that first what we saw. Who will do cooking majorly? Girls will do cooking. We saw. We even know that girls will do cooking. And who will do fighting? Who will do fighting in your schools? All boys only, no? All nonsense boys will fight, right? Hey, you come down, you come down. I'll do. Yes, no? Huh? Girls will simply see how they are fighting and they enjoy. Huh? Is it Soumya? You enjoy? You enjoy? Oh my God, so bad. You should not enjoy. You should go and tell your teacher these guys are fighting. What Vaishnavi will do? Vaishnavi will enjoy? Or Vaishnavi is like, no, it's none of my business. I'll get into class and I'll do my homework. Huh? Okay. So you see, at these ages, at these times, what we say, we restrict cooking to girls and we restrict all this getting into military defense sort of things to boys. But back then it was not like that. Rani Lakshmi Bai, she's a woman, she's a boy or a girl? She's a boy or a girl? Kittur Rani Channamma, she's a boy or a girl? These are girls. Onake Obawa, she's a boy or a girl? These are girls. Who is that? Oh, you laugh at boys. Okay. Okay. Not good, not good, not good. I'm also a boy. Okay, fine. Jokes apart. So Rani Lakshmi Bai was there, and Kittur Channamma from Karnataka. So many brave women. They fought. They fought. They do not restricted themselves to cooking. They fought because in Gurukuls, what happened? Both fighting is taught to both men and women. Even the administration also is taught to both men and women. So it is up to them what they will choose. It is the freedom is given to them what they will choose. And sometimes also, if you see the kingdoms, if the king dies, the lady, the wife of the king, she takes over the throne and she rules it. From where does she get the intelligence, or from where does she get the courage? From where does she get the ability to fight the enemies? Because they are also taught. How they are taught? They are taught in Gurukulas by Gurumas. So this is the thing. Okay, both boys and girls were treated equally. Equality was, people say there is no equality, no equality. Equality was there right from our ancient times only. We will take all these questions at the end, Siddesh. Girls were taught by Guruma, boys were taught by Guru. Same training and knowledge were given to both. Okay. Next, yes, Siddesh, keep your questions reserved. We will take it in the end. Okay. Okay. Now it's a time to Q&A. Now I'll take up one name who was very mischievous in class and he did not listen to the class and his video is off. I'll ask question. That person has to answer now. Okay. Archana. Is Archana here? Hello.
Archana,
Archana.
you will get an option to unmute. Please do.
At the same time, you have to switch on your camera.
Sir, there is no response.
Okay. Well, we'll go to some other guy. Okay. Shilpi Pandir. I'm sorry
Sir,
if I'm wrong.
that's the coordinator.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. I was okay. Fine. Okay, we'll go with Kartika Sokan. Kartika Sokan.
Yeah, yes, sir.
Yes, please switch on your video.
Yeah, okay.
Please encourage. I request every parent to switch on kids' video. That will make us more enthusiastic to speak and explain the contents, because we are okay. Yeah, we need interaction. Where is Asokan? Karthik Asokan? Can you please switch on the video? Be able to see you.
I
Where is
switch
it?
on.
Okay, yeah, here it is. Yeah, Karthik Asokan. What is your name, by the way?
My son name is Vihas.
Oh, okay. Okay. I request everyone to give up the original means. I know annotate here with their original names because it becomes difficult for us going forward
Yeah,
to interact with them. Well,
yeah, okay.
great. Vihan, right?
Vihas.
Vihas, Vihas. Yeah, Vihas. You please tell me, do you like Gurukul?
Yes.
So you have heard so much, right, of Gurukul. Do you like Gurukul?
Yes.
Why do you like Gurukul?
Gurukul
Why do you like Gurukul?
Gurukul go to the school
I
and
learn new things.
I learn new things that Gurukul says to the students.
Okay. You mean to say Gurukul is good, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, good, 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 good. Now we will ask. Now we will ask Vaishnavi. Now
Uh,
we will ask Vaishnavi.
Sir, before
Vaishnavi.
that,
Yeah,
there is just one small request to the parents. It's okay if you're sitting with your kids and attending the class, it's completely fine. We actually encourage that so that the
very
kids can
much.
understand better. So, if you're sitting with your kids, it's fine. Still, you can switch on your videos. It's completely fine. Thank you. Yes, sir.
Yes, Vaishnavi. Do we have Vaishnavi here? Vaishnavi, do you like Gurukul? Is it
Yes.
good? Gurukul is good.
Yes.
Can you tell me why Gurukul is good?
Because we can learn so much things.
So much things. What things? What things you learn? Tell. Whatever comes to your mind, you can tell. You are free to tell anything.
Cooking.
Oh, you like cooking?
Yes.
Okay, okay. Then
Drawing.
you like drawing, okay?
Singing.
Singing. Oh, you like so many things, huh? Good. So according to you, Gurukul is good. Does everyone agree that Gurukul is good?
Yes.
Yeah, nice. Gurukul is always good. Even I also like Gurukul, but I couldn't go. So sad. Yes, next slide, ma'am. Yeah, yes, we do think Gurukuls were good, right? Yes, next slide.
Sir,
Ma'am,
can you
next slide,
see
please.
my slide?
No, it is stuck at this. Do you think Gurukuls were good?
1 second, sir. Yes. Okay. Yes.
Oh, okay. Now, how many of you have seen Gurukuls? Not in this class, okay? In reality, how many of you seen Gurukuls? Vidya Rani? Hello? Am I Vidya Rani? Can you unmute yourself? Ma'am, I think she's not. Yes, great.
Yeah.
So, have you seen Gurukuls?
No, sir.
No, you have not seen Gurukuls. Okay. We will ask Manikantan. Manikantan, have you seen Gurukuls?
I saw where the Patsala.
You saw Pathshala. You haven't seen Gurukuls, okay? Now, we will ask Nitya. Nitya is there?
Yes,
We
sir.
will we will ask Nitya. Nitya, can you tell me if you know anything like why Gurukuls are not there today? Because Gurukuls are so good. We have seen you will
Yes,
be
sir.
learned all the 1 minute. You will be learned all the basic things and then advanced things. There is no partiality. It is equality between men and women. Men also know cooking. Women also know fighting. Everything was good. But why Gurukuls are not there? Why are not there? Why do you think they are not there?
Sir, it was because of the British rule, sir.
British rule. Okay, what happened in the British rule?
They removed all the Gurukuls and kept their education.
Correct. Does anyone want to add on to this? Does anyone want to tell more on this? Swati.
Sir,
Mm-hmm.
when the British arrived, they thought that Gurukuls were not the right way to educate kids, and they removed it and replaced Gurukuls with schools where they taught English and introduced other subjects to us.
Very good, Shweta. And I don't remember who told the answer. Yes, it was Nitya. Shweta, Nitya, it's a very good and very correct answer.
Sir,
You guys are very
sir, my
correct.
name is not Sweta. My name is Swati.
Did I tell Shweta? I'm sorry, it's Swati. What is Swati? What is Swati? Okay, next time.
Sir,
Next time you get to know the meaning. Okay, next time in the
I
next class.
know the meaning.
You know the meaning? Tell me.
Yes, sir. Sir, the meaning of my name is that the one who cries, the teardrops form pearls.
Okay. Where are you from?
Sir, I'm from Kerala.
You're from Kerala. Nice. Good. Okay. I was not knowing that. Thank you. Well, uh, yeah, these were the very correct answers. So even though the Gurukuls were so good, what happened? We were not able, we are not seeing these things. Why we are not seeing these things? Because they were destroyed. Ma'am, next slide. Not the, is this the next slide? Previous one? Yeah, this thing. Yeah. Who destroyed? When we say destroyed, I mean so many people have their influences in in getting these gurukuls down. But majorly when we see, it is Mughals and Britishers. Mughals and Britishers, when they invaded, they destroyed the universities and temples, leading to a decline in the education systems. See, we saw Vedas were very important. With the Vedas were taught in the Gurukuls. In the upcoming slides, also we will see what Vedas are, why were they so important. These people were very what is jealous of our knowledge. We can say they were envious of our knowledge because they understood that this is such a great knowledge, and this only Indians have it. And if we leave them to have this thing, what happens? They will become more intelligent than us, and we will become less intelligent than them. So instead of adjusting with that, instead of they also coming to Gurukuls, instead of sending their children to Gurukul, what one wrong thing or one very disturbing thing that they did is Mughals have destroyed all our temples and all our universities. This is a very, very bad thing. We should never ever harm any person or any teacher or any university which is giving knowledge, but these people have done this. This is a great sin. They shouldn't be doing this. They have attacked the education system of India, which was very, very great, which was very diverse. And Indian people were so intelligent back then. Why they were so intelligent? Because of this powerful Gurukul system. They were all rounders, as we discussed. And these outsiders, when they saw us, they could not tolerate that we were so intelligent, we were so all rounders in everything. So they wanted to systematically downgrade things. Temple was basis of everything for us. In temples apart from the deity worship, apart from that Garbhagudi, what we say, there were other places. If you see the ancient temples, they are very big. Why they are very big? There were because there were some places for Gurukul as well. Kids were learning there. There were some places to perform art. There were some places to perform dance. There were places to perform sing. Now what happens if you have to sing or if you have to dance, you have to set up an auditorium, or if you have to set up a stage somewhere in the ground. But back then, temple was a stage, temple was the auditorium, everything was temple. That is why our temples were very big. Not today's temple. If you go to the ancient temples, temples were very big. There was not only deity, apart from deity there was so many things. Why? Because it gave so much emphasis to all other activities, all curricular activities. Apart from only studying, it gave importance to every other things. These Mughals, they came, they saw that okay, these people are getting educated in this manner. Temple is a reason for this. We want to destroy them, we want to destroy their culture. They destroyed temples. So you might have seen, you might have read in your history books how Mughals have destroyed our temples. It is very sad. That is very wrong. They should have not done it. They done it. Because of that, this valuable education system declined like anything. This is one reason. And again, Britishers came. They also thought that. They thought that okay, the education is so good. By the time Britishers have come, the temples were all vandalized. So they don't have to do much because already Mughals have carried out what they wanted to do. But still, they wanted to impose their education on us. Why they wanted to impose their education on us? Because they wanted to benefit. And what they did, they have put an end to all Gurukulas. They have destroyed the Gurukulas. And what they did, they started introducing their syllabus. Like what Swati told, they started removing our syllabus. Our syllabus was studying Bhagavad Gita, studying Veda, studying Upanishad, studying Puranas, the real, what is the real aim of the life, what is the real aim of an individual, why we have taken birth, what is our real aim. Everything was present. It was not present in English, math, science. It was present in the Vedas. Vedas was telling do's and don'ts, what you should do and what you should not do. Vedas were very clearly telling how you can be happy. These days, you will see the ads, right? In the TV ads. You have seen TV ads, right? What it will show? You get this mobile phone, you will be happy. You get this beautiful TV, you will happy. You get this beautiful mattress, you can sleep well, you will be happy. You get this beautiful fridge, you will be happy. You get this beautiful dress, you will be happy. Only get, only spend money, spend money, spend money. If you spend money, only happiness. That is what current education is teaching. That is what current advertisements are becoming, showing. But what Vedas told, Vedas were telling how you can be happy. What are the things that you should do that to be happy? What are the things that you should not do to be happy? How you can respect each other? How you can impart? How you can build your relationship? These were the things that were told in Vedas. But this was not useful for the Britishers. So what they did, they wanted to bring a change in the education system. They replaced all our Vedas with their English thing, English learnings. Even today, what we are learning, it is most of them is what they have left behind. That is what we are carrying today. This is where Gita Quest or this is E-Gurukul making a genuine attempt to at least give you the very high level glimpses of what Gurukul was, what Sanatana Dharma is, what is Shastras, what is Bhagavad Gita. All you people who have enrolled to this course, you guys are very fortunate enough because we have got so many registrations. Among those registrations, you should have. Yes, we'll come to that. Yes, correct, Shreya. We'll come to that. So you have a great opportunity to learn our culture, to learn our Shastra, to learn our Sanatana Dharma. I request everyone not to skip any of the classes, not only Bhagavad Gita. You will get so many classes, like you'll get Katha classes, you'll get Bhagavad Gita, you'll get Sadachar Samskar, you'll get yoga, you will also get to learn so many things, Sanskrit. So make a wonderful use of it. Whatever Britishers have destroyed, Gita Quest and E-Gurukul is making a very small attempt to make you know what it was, to get you to the visualization of higher level glimpses of what it was. Okay, this way means I just went a little deep. This way the Mughals have destroyed, and then Britishers The British changed the Vedic education system by introducing new policies and inaccurately translating the scriptures, which aim to dismantle the traditional Gurukul system. This is very important. I mean, people who can understand this. Inaccurately translating the scriptures. We have when you go into the Bhagavad Gita, so there are so many shlokas or so many verses. And going forward in the next class, we will see every shloka has its own meaning. Shlokas are written in Sanskrit and there are certain meaning. What these English people have done is, what the British have done, they have tampered the meaning. They have tampered the translation. They have inappropriately translated it. They have introduced their thoughts to dismantle our education system. This is the thing that they have done, and to a great extent, they were success in doing this nonsense activity. They got succeeded. This is the reason why we are not able to see Gurukuls today. Correct? This is the main reason why we are not able to see the Gurukuls today. What are the two reasons why we are not able to see the Gurukuls today? Who destroyed? Mughals and Britishers. So we should be, our first thing should be, we should always protect our dharma. We should always follow our rituals. We should always do good to people. You'll get to know in the further classes as we move on. You'll get to know what are the things to do, and in the sadachar samskar classes also you will be getting to know a lot of sadachars and samskars, that what you have to follow in day to day life. That class is great. You means every class is great in that sense. You'll get to know a lot of things. uh, Ma'am, next slide. Are we running out of time or what? Yeah, we are running out. Sorry. Ah, so Nalanda University. So Nalanda University, like the way we have schools, we had universities as well back then. So universities, like you have seen the colleges, right? These days, universities were very, very bigger than these colleges. And who used to study in universities? Our nation people were studying. The people from other nations, they were studying, and so many scientific researches were happening. There was a lot of scope for art and culture. Everything was there. Again, these Mughals, they could not tolerate this. They have burned down Nalanda University. Nalanda University was one of the greatest universities. So it had so many scriptures, it has so many Vedas, so many theses, so many theories. Everything was there, everything was set ablaze, everything was set into fire. So they have burnt it to ashes. The Nalanda University, they have burnt into the ashes. Just they were fearful of what knowledge the India has, how knowledgeable person these Indians are. Like that they thought, and they have destroyed it. You can see Nalanda University in Bihar was one of the largest and most ancient universities in the world. We'll take the questions in the end. Students from across the globe came to study here, making it an international center for learning, art, and culture. How did we lose Nalanda University? Nalanda was destroyed by the Mughal ruler. The act of vandalism destroyed the ancient and priceless Vedic text too. Not only the university got burned, even the books, valuable, yes, you can, valuable books, everything got destroyed. So we will just, ma'am, can you go to the next slide? Mhm. Okay, so, uh, ma'am, is that okay if I continue in this in the next class? Because I want to take students' questions as well.
Sure, sir.
So, like, we'll try to cover it in the next class,
Okay.
because that I don't want to rush, because that is also an important aspect.
Yeah, sir, actually, there are only 4 slides left. So if you
No,
want
I
to
want,
cover, you can go.
I wanted, okay, I want to elaborate on them, but only 4, right? Including that thank you note also. Typically,
Yeah,
3
yeah.
are there.
No, thank you. Note is different.
Excluding that. Oh, that's
Yes.
4 notes. I want to elaborate on those things.
Okay.
I don't want to rush. Open to questions, please. It was a first day, so like in the beginning, we have spent some time for introduction. That's why we were not able to, cover every aspect. But yeah, we make sure that in the next class we will cover, because that was an important aspect. I don't want it to rush. I want everyone to understand. Yes, Anmai, yes, go ahead. Please raise your hands from your app so that I can pick up your questions. Yeah, who is this? This is Anmay. Anmay, yes, go ahead. Please unmute yourself and ask your question.
So when are we learning whatever you get attached to, you are going to become that in your next life?
Due course of time, we will get to learn that. We have got some slokas that is going to describe everything, and you're going to learn about that. Yes, next question. Palakshi, you have a question?
Yes, sir.
Yes, Palakshi, please.
What do you mean by Vedic?
Yeah. Okay. So we have 4 types of Vedas, which again tomorrow you're going to the next session you're going to learn. The period where Vedic period, when we tell Vedic period, so that is somewhat in consideration with this, the time where we were when we were studying Vedic. So you can tell when I say Vedic, you can consider yourself it was an ancient time. Yeah, one who don't have doubt can leave. Yes, one who don't have doubts, they can leave. When I tell Vedic time period, so it is a time period where Vedas were taught and where people were living as per Vedic instructions. That is what Vedic. In the next class also you will learn it because we have 4 Vedas. It has got connection with that. You are going to learn in the next class as well.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Yeah. Yes. We have Chinmay.
Sir, in Bhagavad Gita, you'll teach with slokas with meanings or only slokas?
As and when you'll go, you'll understand. So now it was an introductory section. So it will be very interesting. We are going to teach the shlokas with meaning, with its translation. How can you apply in your life? Not just reading and going away. You have to apply it in your life. I'll make sure you'll apply in your life. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Yes. Yes. Then Srishan.
Sir, the British, what they did, sir?
So we have explained, right? I have explained it.
I can't understand.
Oh, you
Little
did
bit.
not. Oh, you did not understand. I mean, if you want for elaborate explanation, the recording will be given. You can go and see the recording. I'll tell you in one line. What they did is they have changed the scripture. I mean, they have completely replaced our education system. We were studying Vedas back then. Now we are not studying Vedas. We are studying what English people, British have taught us. English, something. Whatever we are studying, that is what their education system was. That is what they basically they have replaced our scriptures with their concepts or with their subjects. Anyone else? Any questions? Any hand raises? Yeah, if your questions are answered, you can please raise down your hands. I mean, put your hands down. Aina, you have a question? No. Okay. Anyone else? Any question? Vidya Rani. Yes, please. Yeah, Vidya Rani, please ask your question.
Sir,
Mm-hmm.
I did the Mughals and Britishers wanted to destroy the temples, universities, and the Gurukulas.
Gurukulas. Why do they wanted to destroy? See, because they knew that the Gurukula system is very good. The students are becoming all rounded. They are becoming so intelligent, and we are not so intelligent. If they are intelligent and we are not intelligent, tomorrow they will dominate us. So these people have to rule us. They wanted to rule over us. So they destroyed it. Why they destroyed? Because if Gurukuls are not there, who will teach the students? Students will become dumb.
Like to we being
Sorry?
intelligent. I think so. They don't like us to be intelligent.
Yes. So they wanted because this system was great. They wanted to destroy it. Why? Because they don't want India to be flourished.
They don't. Sir, I think also they were jealous of Gurukul.
Yes, yes, they were jealous. They were jealous. They were envious. India was called as a golden bird back then because we had so much of wealth. We had so much of. We were so prosperous back then. Why we had so much of wealth? Why we were prosperous? Because we were intelligent. We were good administrators. We know what is the aim of the life, how to maintain the relationships. All Indians knew it. That is why we were great. So the
Ma-
people became very jealous, envious of it, and they wanted to put an end to it. That is how they have destroyed everything.
So
Yes,
they wanted to be the intelligence, so they destroyed what the
yes,
university
yes, yes. Any other questions?
power India.
Anyone? If no questions, I think we are good to go.
Yes, sir. There are no questions. I hope all questions are answered. If you have any other questions, you can always message us on WhatsApp. Okay, for today we have exceeded our time since it was your first day. But from the next class, it will be not more than 50 minutes session. Okay, so what you have to do, you have to join on time. Okay, because we will start at 6:30 sharp. It's fine? Yes? Okay. Thank you so much, everyone. See you tomorrow. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, everyone. Namaste.
Namaste.